You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
There's been a major development in global trade that's causing ripples through both Australia and China. Reports have emerged that Beijing may have ordered a halt on iron ore imports from BHP, the world's biggest listed miner. While the full picture is still a bit cloudy, the story has already drawn serious attention from the Australian government, businesses, and market analysts. So here's what we know. According to Bloomberg, China's state iron ore buyer has told steelmakers to pause purchases of BHP shipments. This move is being seen as part of tough price negotiations between the Chinese group and the mining giant. But interestingly, a Chinese commodities analysis firm, Meyers, later denied that any such order had been given. So right now there's some confusion. Was there really a ban, or is it more of a bargaining tactic? Prime Minister Anthony Albanese was quick to weigh in. He said he was concerned by the reports, and made it clear that he wants the matter resolved quickly. He pointed out that Australia has seen similar trade disruptions before, when China targeted Australian goods during past political disputes. Albanese emphasized that iron ore exports should not be hindered because they're not only vital for Australia's economy, but also critical for China's own industries, especially steelmaking. His comments suggest that if this pause is real, it might not be about a long-term ban, but more about leverage in price talks. He noted that in tough negotiations, measures like this can sometimes be used to push the other side to the table. These things will occur, he said, but I want it resolved quickly. The markets have already reacted. BHP's share price slipped more than 2% on the Australian Stock Exchange after the reports broke. That shows just how sensitive investors are to any signs of disruption in the iron ore trade, which is one of Australia's biggest export earners. Treasurer Jim Chalmers also called the reports concerning, though he stressed this is ultimately a commercial matter between BHP and its Chinese buyers. He's planning to speak with BHP's CEO Mike Henry soon. Over in Western Australia, Premier Roger Cook suggested that this is less of a true ban and more of what he called gamesmanship, a kind of tough bargaining tactic by Chinese state companies. Analysts agree that China can't simply walk away from BHP's supply. The company is one of the biggest and most reliable sources of high-quality iron ore. Cutting it off completely would risk pushing up steel costs in China, which could hit industries from construction to car manufacturing. So many experts see this reported ban as a short-term tactic rather than a permanent shift. Still, the incident is a reminder of just how much global trade can be shaped by politics and price negotiations. For Australia, it's another signal that while China remains its biggest customer, that relationship comes with moments of tension and uncertainty. As Albanese put it, hopefully this is short-lived and normal trade flows will resume soon. Stay subscribed for more videos.